Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you how to make a nice tea blend with some dried red raspberry leaf, along with nettle and yarrow. This is a really wonderful menstrual support blend of just 3 herbs. So I'm just going to make this equal parts of each herb. So this is my processed raspberry leaf from a few years ago, and you can see that it still maintains that kind of like mossy evergreen coloration, and it still has the sweet kind of minerally scent to it. So I know that it's great and viable for medicine making. I'm going to be making a tea in a 32-ounce jar that I'll just drink throughout the day. So simple first step is to just take a couple heaping spoonfuls here. This is somewhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon. And this is a really fluffy herb. I described that in the Materia Medica. So you definitely will need a little bit more than you would with herbs that aren't as fluffy. So I'm going to be adding in another heaping spoonful of nettle, and just put that in the jar. I'm going to add about a teaspoon or so of yarrow in here. And so this is my preferred method of making any tea. Just directly putting the herb in a jar and then pouring the water over the herb in the jar. So I just fill it, usually to the top, depends on how much water I got in here right at this very moment. But yeah, making a quart of this during your menstrual cycle can be really beneficial for just supporting overall flow, cramping. So I'm gonna put my lid here on the vessel, and I'm going to allow that to infuse for several hours. So it's a really good idea to do this kind of like in the morning so that you can drink it throughout mid-morning and into the afternoon. A lot of the constituents in that raspberry and the nettle do take time to fully diffuse into the water. And here's a little plug for Foster Farm Botanicals, which is one of my favorite companies to resource herbs from. So yeah, we'll come back to this and strain it out in a few hours and enjoy.